someplace in Georgia.
You heard her. You guys are ordering 200 of these from me a day. You know, a very young supplement company gets 700K in sales from the first month of TikTok Shop. Okay, a good rule of thumb, 6 affiliates, okay? Some of them higher tier, some of them lower tier to start off with. Our goal is actually to take your affiliate program to the place where such, you know, high quality creators and creators that drive millions in views, hundreds of thousands of views, are promoting your products and being an affiliate for them, then they're signing up being like, hey, how do I get a free sample without us even having to source them for you? Okay, that's our goal with setting up this program. Hello, I'm Rachel Dom with Algorithm Assist, and this is Affiliate Alchemy, turning 10 minutes into the possibility of 700K months with the power of video affiliates. Now, if you haven't seen my face before, hi, I'm Rachel. I own Algorithm Assist, and why is it that you should take my word on being an authority in the realm of marketing and UGC and social media? Well, let me tell you, let's get a brief introduction before we hop into the first 10 minutes. Of course, you wouldn't want to listen to a webinar from just anyone you stumble across from the internet, right? You want to make sure they have some ethos, some credibility, some viability, right? Hello to all you fellow entrepreneurs and CEOs out there. I have 3 years of experience in the marketing industry. I studied business in college at the University of Washington, as well as consciousness studies and noetic science, which, if you don't know, it's a big fancy term for I studied quantum physics and how that relates to science and psychology, which is kind of interesting to me, as well as marketing, right? I have been in viral creative ad campaigns for the Fox Tan, a well-known brand. When I was 19 years old, I was getting multi-million views on the internet from being in ad campaigns, so I know what I'm talking about when it comes to creatives. I've been creating content that's gone viral and semi-viral on multiple platforms, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, since I was 12 years old. Okay, and I created Algorithm Assist because I really wanted brands to have a way to get customized UGC that not only is a beautiful picture or a beautiful, you know, video, but it's actually something that drives views and really translates directly correlated to an increase in your revenue. You may or may not know about TikTok Shop. I know a lot of people in my generation are familiar with it, but it is the equivalent of drop shipping was, you know, years and years ago. Okay, if I were to tell you, hey, you can get 3 to 5 affiliates hopping on TikTok, discussing your product casually, using your organic views and banking off of them to the point to where you're making, this is a ROI calculator for a client that we're signing on recently. We quoted them at $750,000 in just you know, the span of 2 months. With us using these strategies, you don't have to be doing like multi-millions in rev already to work with us, but we usually, the cutoff is around $1 million in rev. If you're a little bit underneath that, we can definitely still work with you. Jump into how this is happening, how people are making, you know, 700K months in this space, how to source out quality affiliates, the strategies that we actually use. Like, I'm going to provide you with a full case study and go over how our top affiliate is actually able to bring in $250,000 in revenue a month from these strategies. Okay, so all in all, when it comes to TikTok Shop, here's the thing is, as opposed to UGC that's super, you know, polished and edited with a video that just looks really professional and quality, people on TikTok Shop really want to buy from real people, okay? And that is what converts the best. That is what, you know, people are most prompted to buy from. So, not only that do we implement, you know, using top affiliates in our strategy, which we'll cover, but a whole web of affiliates. So let's take a look at her sample and let's see what she did very well, what to look for in an affiliate. Okay, I would recommend taking notes, and then how to actually go about, you know, building a web of affiliate. First one you'll see has 50,000 views. A good rule of thumb is around 30K typically 30,000 views results in 300 sales. So about 100 sales per 10k views if you're doing it correctly. So first one has 50k views, the second one has 5.1 million views. All organic, no ad spend. TikTok Shop is a game changer. Let's watch it.
Order the teal because, to be honest, you guys are buying like 200 of these a day from me, okay? So I'm a little nervous all the sizes are going to be sold out. 3 different heads. This is the brush. Oh gosh, this is nice even if you're not doing a haircut. You just turn it on and you brush them, okay? Getting all the mats out and all the hair goes into here. All right, so this is some of the hair I got off Luna. It's just super easy to dispose of. Is the vacuum pet groomer, okay? So you can cut.
And also when it comes to UGC that is quality, that is made by actual models, UGC that has been featured in, viral ad campaigns. We also specialize in that, right? And so we want to make sure that your UGC on your page is a little bit higher caliber normally than your affiliates, right? It doesn't mean we can't have a video like Savannah's making here where she looks like she's letting you in on a little secret. Okay, it's edited, it's nice, it has a good camera quality, okay? But the reality of it is that your affiliates can convert without this relativity of quality, okay? The biggest roadblock I see most companies run into trying to set this up themselves is how to even get in touch with those high quality affiliates, because I'm not going to lie, it takes some skill, it takes some effort for them to even take a minute to say, okay, it's worthwhile for me and profitable for me to promote your product, even if you're giving it to me for free, even if you're paying me a retainer. There's a certain skill in acquiring and talking to those sorts of affiliates that are doing really great on TikTok Shop. So like I said, we have really great quality UGC here.
Someplace in Georgia.
You heard her. You guys are ordering 200 of these from me a day. That's the capacity and the volume. And look, there's nothing that's particularly like, we're not in a studio here. Okay, she's an average mom. Yes, she's beautiful, she's personable, she has charisma, right? But it's like she's letting a friend in on the secret. See, this is the thing when it comes to social media. The polished studio ads will get you so far, okay? The polished social media content will get you so far. If you actually want conversions from it, as opposed to that are just mass from TikTok Shop, as opposed to just creating a great social media following and looking like you have some credibility online, this is the kind of technique you want to go for when you're searching for affiliates. Feel free, if you want to see more samples about what our affiliates look like and how you can actually work with our affiliates, feel free to book in a call down below. What we do is we actually guarantee you 2 to 3 of these affiliates in the time span of us working together in your first 2 months. Top affiliates, so meaning affiliates that bring in 50k all the way to 250k a month in the past, okay? And we guarantee you 2 to 3 of those, or else you don't pay. And then you also get UGC for your own TikTok page on top of that. And like I said, you don't pay if we don't bring you 2 to 3 top ranking affiliates that promote your product and or something that is equivalent of value in affiliate. So it's a really great program we have. So, and here's another case study. So it's a very young supplement company gets 700k in sales from the first month of TikTok Shop, okay? So you want to obviously set up. So when it comes to setting up your affiliate program, you want creators that fit the niche, that are already like pumping out that content. So say for instance, you have a creator that talks about health and fitness, you want them to stay within that niche. If you have a creator that talks about sports or fashion, you want to stay and promote within that niche. Why? Because their audience is already looking for that. They're already optimized for it, and their demographics already going to fit that, okay? So here's another thing. When it comes to organic UGC, that's posted to your page with a product link, okay? So this means that not only are you using affiliates, so we like to use a good rule of thumb, 6 affiliates, okay? Some of them higher tier, some of them lower tier, to start off with. Our goal is actually to take your affiliate program to the place where such, high quality creators and such, creators that drive millions of views, hundreds of thousands of views, are promoting your products and being an affiliate for them, then they're signing up being like, hey, how do I get a free sample without us even having to source them for you? Okay, that's our goal with setting up this program. We love to see our clients win big, and that's what you should be shooting for as well too. So posting organic content to your UGC page is not enough to just post like, say for instance, an organic video without a TikTok shop link. Why would you do that in this day and age? If you don't know how to do it, hop on the bandwagon, set up your TikTok shop, and without even needing an algorithm strategy, you're already going to see increased views on your TikTok page from the TikTok shop strategy. Now, TikTok shop in the US, we have about at least the very minimum 9 months before TikTok shop gets banned. Now, I don't want to touch on politics like this, but in all reality, this is the best time for you to hop on this. Why? Because other companies are like, well, I don't know if I want to dip my toe into TikTok right now. And TikTok just recently, like within the last year, released TikTok shop, and it's very easy for you to rake in another 100k, 200k, up to 700k and rev a month as a well-established company that already has the capacity to scale. It's super simple. It doesn't require too much of your time to really see big returns. So that's what we really love about this. If you want my political opinion, I think it's lobbyists, and I don't think TikTok will be banned. I don't think that there's a concern for your privacy. If anything, Meta collects more data than TikTok does, which is owned by a US, company, Facebook, Instagram. But anyways, we're not talking about politics here. But all in all, it does not affect your TikTok shop strategy. It really shouldn't prevent you from going after these months that can, bring you hundreds of thousands of dollars of revenue that you wouldn't have had otherwise, especially when the app probably, I think they'll come to some other agreement and it won't be taken away, okay? So you don't want to miss out on this opportunity. Personalized hashtag and SEO strategies, okay? So we do this and, easily get $250,000 or 250K views to a single video, on a fairly new account, okay? It's not that hard. If you follow trends, you follow hashtags, you use SEO, you use trending sounds, you want to incorporate all those things to your algorithm. Obviously, you can't use like sounds when it's talking about TikTok shop, when it comes to TikTok shop, really. But mixing in, little bits and pieces of this it's good to mix in typical UGC content with TikTok shop content on your own page. Volume, okay, baby. We recommend you at least to have 5 affiliates making minimum 30 videos a month. Ideally, you attract so much attention from so many people, and it's kind of hard to get someone to do this in-house because TikTok shop is a learned skill, okay? I'm a big believer in whenever someone specializes in something and I don't know how to do it, say for instance, if you need to go see an optometrist, you go see the eye doctor instead of going to a general doctor. So we're kind of like an optometrist, if you will, as opposed to maybe going to your traditional in-house marketing, which is maybe more of a generalized doctor, right? Because this is all we do, okay? So really getting to that point where you have so many people naturally noticing your affiliate program is the sweet spot we really want you to be in, and we pride ourselves on trying to get you there, okay? Like, we're the type of agency that, even if we see that we could be pushing the line a little bit more and doing a little bit more to get you further, encouraging our affiliates, bringing on a new web of people. That's what we do, and that's what you should do too as well. So when it comes to seasoned TikTok creators, you really want to hone in on, finding people that are already, have some sort of following. Micro-influencers are totally fine. Like, our top affiliate right now has 50k followers and she's driving $250,000 worth of revenue. Like, that's a no-brainer. Are you kidding? Ad spend is a thing of the past almost with this. So, and we also have, influencers on Instagram that have 1 million followers as well. So when it comes to direct response marketing strategy, here's a big thing. You really want to hook in on making it seem like it's not so scripted, but someone's letting you in on a secret. They're taking you along for their day. They're creating some sort of emotional hook and some sort of unfinished circle, okay? And this is part of the secret of what we do. So, here's another thing that we do when we implement these strategies. We use team oversight. So we actually manage our creators. We manage, how they're posting, they're implementing these strategies, coordinating all samples sent out, setting up your TikTok shop if you haven't already. Those are all essential things to do for this strategy. So all in all, I hope that you got some amazing value out of this. You want a guaranteed 2 to 3 top-notch affiliates that are bringing in each guaranteed $50K to $250K in rev a month in the past. They've already generated that before. You already know they're 18 players. You don't have to test out random affiliates. You don't have to put your samples on open. You don't have to get your in-house marketing team to try to figure out how to figure out TikTok shop and take, months and months to get it going. Go ahead and book in a call down below with us. And like I said, if we don't get you that guaranteed 2 to 3 top affiliates, you get a full refund. So go ahead, and if that sounds fair, that sounds cool to you, that sounds like something that you would like to actually have us set up for you with our team of affiliates and our e-com team, go ahead and book in a call down below and we will talk with you soon. And you can see some of these in the portfolio. And you can see more of these and exclusive access to our content creators on a call with us and see what we have in our repertoire that really tickles your fancy, because we have a lot of different options.